Oh, this was the fun. Yeah, y'all playing this?
The greatest to me,
Yeah.
the greatest wrestling. Oh my god, this and the OG Monday Night Raw theme.
For
Anyways,
sure.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tribute to the Extreme Live Wire. Fresh off of our a head-to-head battle between AEW and NXT, we're here to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got DJ Webb, Jay Esco, Oos Juice. Thank you for tuning in, fellas, man. Crazy past few days, right? Monday Night Raw, NXT, AEW, the Trump.
Oh man.
What do you guys want to get into?
Don't get me started with last time, man. I had way too many fucking beers.
We had good reason to, anyways.
Yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, hell of a fucking show tonight. NXT 2600.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it did not disappoint, man. What do y'all guys think?
Webb and I were talking about it at work. I mean, nostalgia, right? In a show, intertwined with today's stars or the future stars. You know what I'm saying? It was great. It was a great all around show. We saw fucking so many cameos. I enjoyed it. I didn't really get to peep AEW too much, but NXT was
Me
tough.
either, bro. I actually forgot all about it. And one more thing, man. Sandman did not come out. Like, what the hell happened with that?
Yeah,
I was kind of waiting for that.
Disappointed. Then again, if Sandman came out, I'm pretty sure Sandman would want to come out the way Sandman comes out, and I don't think they're TV 14 yet, NXT. So the beer and all that probably wouldn't have made its way on TV. But disappointed. But yo, we got Rhino, we got Nunzio and Tony Mamaluke.
Yep.
We had the Dudleys, RVD, Francine, Dawn Marie. ECW nostalgia, bro. They opened. I think the opening was the ECW theme, right?
Yes, yeah, for sure. That was badass.
Damn.
See, I'm upset because I was working and I caught bits and pieces of it.
Okay.
The RVD bit. I caught the last match. Caught Trick, and Bubba. So we can get into it because I want to hear about the stuff I didn't catch.
Yeah,
but I did see Wes Lee did. No. Let me put my hands up when I do that again. What Wesley did, because the camera did one of these.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. So y'all get up into it. What y'all think of that? Because I was like,
what the Wesley and Jevion Evans match was highly entertaining. Mean, and it's very. It's very rare of us because like they wrestled the style that we criticize a lot, the AEW style. But the part that intrigued me the most is they were able to wrestle that high flying, fast paced style, but sell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jevion Evans is fucking fire, bro. I mean,
yeah.
I enjoyed it. A lot of high flying, a lot of springboards, a lot of weird springboards, bouncing off all over the place. Pause, but I mean, it was crazy. Esco, what you think of the Jevion Evans Wesley?
Well, that's exactly you could have said the AEW style. I agree with that, but I also feel like that's what ECW was about. Other than just the fucking the weapons and these hardcore matches, they had great fucking wrestling. Remember Eddie Guerrero, Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit. I mean, a whole bunch of fucking Rey Mysterio, like a bunch of fucking wrestlers back in the day that would fucking wrestle. It wasn't just about all the fucking tables and all that shit, but that's exactly what I thought of when I saw that match, and kind of needed that. And another thing I was gonna point out, I was kind of hoping for that kind of ECW kind of crowd, like where there's fucking rowdy, but I already feel it's like that already with NXT. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just like
a lot of fuck yous were said tonight, and a lot of middle fingers.
Oh,
That's
Philly. True.
And then you had Robert Stone go out there and trashed that audience. He said New York was better, Boston was better, and they had to blurt out the screens because people were flipping them off. Like
Oh
that's
shit.
the first time I've seen them have to like blurt the screen and the audio.
Oh, no
wild.
wonder they that happened. I was like, what the fuck are they doing? I didn't catch that.
Bro, people were in the crowd fucking flipping them off, dude.
It was bad and good at the same time.
Yes.
It was bad and good at the same time.
I apologize. I'm gonna have to cheers for this first shot, man. Hey,
Yo,
cheers, everybody. You know what I mean?
Cheers, man. Let's
Cheers.
get it, Oos. Let's get it, Oos.
Paolo Blanco.
Yes, sir.
That's not the Repsol Rosado. That's the dark bottle. Ooh,
This is coming in a bit.
oh boy.
Just pause. This one's coming out in a bit. Just
Give you a moment.
yeah. Maybe when we get into the next topic, so I'll bring it. Damn. Whew. Anyways, fellas, man, that NXT was fucking gas, bro. I'm not even. Yeah. Trump 2024 is here, fellas.
Oh
It's
man,
here.
that was wild, man. Last night was wild. That's all I gotta say. But
It was expected. It was a landslide victory, in my
yeah,
opinion.
I caught it, man. I actually caught it. I was live streaming last night. I put the title landslide, and the fucking picture I used was funny, man. You would have saw it,
Bro, it was a fucking landslide from the jump, dude. He took an early lead and just didn't. He put the foot on the fucking pedal and just damn.
But he kind of knew that. Now, I'm not a politician. You know, a lot of people, her vision was trying to tug at the heartstrings, and people wasn't going for that this time. It wasn't, and it is what it is. Get back to the drawing board. But
yeah, I definitely don't want to talk about this, like you said, like kind of like the politician stuff and whatever.
Yeah.
But 4 years ago was pretty fucking crazy with those mail-in votes, the whole coronavirus going on, the ballots that they got from under the table, bunch of bullshit. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I had to say what I got to say, and yeah, that's about it. That's all you're gonna hear from me. But
Hey, let's not forget. I think Trump's a Hall of Famer, is he not?
Yes, sir.
He is a WWE. He is.
He is a WWE Hall of Fame.
he valid in WWE. He valid in the streets. He got
valid in
shot.
UFC.
UFC, man.
He been in rap videos. That man different. He's frying fries like that motherfucker's outside.
He's outside, bro. They tried to kill him twice.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
50 Cent. That's why he was.
Hey, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking about right now. 50 Cent.
50 Cent was supporting him.
When he comes to New York for that Stipe Miocic and John Jones UFC card, he's got to come out to Many Men. You know what I mean?
Oh shit!
Listen,
in New York, come on, man.
Yeah, China.
Yeah, China.
Yeah, even though they didn't vote for his ass there, it's all good. I was surprised he won Georgia, bro. That was a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Georgia and PA, I think Pennsylvania. And
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
It was the flips.
Yeah.
Bro, I had to get up early for work, and I was still till fucking 4 or 5 just to see officially who the fuck won. I'm still tired, but man, we got to do it for this damn podcast.
Hell yeah, baby. Let's talk about. There's something else that happened in NXT tonight that caught my interest. So they had a big announcement, and the announcement was that they're going to have NXT Deadline for Minneapolis.
Oh yeah.
I like the concept of NXT Deadline. I just think a lot of it's super predictable, where the guy who's gonna win is gonna either win by like last minute pinfalls. He's gonna get like
you're absolutely right, man. I'm glad you brought that up. And also, I gotta get in there, man. I was thinking like the scramble match was actually better than that.
Yeah, the scramble match is a lot more, makes more sense, because I'm trying to still understand the rules of Deadline, and this is the third one that's happening. I still don't understand the concept.
You know what? Didn't they take that shit from TNA? I remember TNA would have like this penalty box outside of the ring, and I think they got that shit from TNA.
They did, yeah.
And then like after the certain time limit goes off, they're able to come back into the ring, and yeah. Last year's, I think Trick won the Deadline match, I think, right?
pull up.
Yeah, I think I believe so.
I think he
I didn't
did.
know.
Um, but yeah, NXT deadline's gonna be in Minneapolis. Fuck, I'd be crazy not to say like Brock Lesnar to NXT confirmed.
Uh,
That would be interesting.
That would be wild, man.
Hell yeah. Just yeah, let us know, Web, who is the winner. Just
yeah.
to switching gears, just very briefly over to AEW. They did go head to head. I don't know if you guys caught what happened. It's all over Twitter. The Adam Cole versus Malachi Black ending. So
Oh yeah.
they said
Talk
that
about it, man.
they said that Malachi Black. Well, the ending was weird because they're saying it was unscripted. Malachi Black sat in the middle of the ring like he does, cross-legged, and he told Adam Cole to hit his finisher on him. You know, the knee to the head. And then afterwards, after the match, he hugged Adam Cole, which a lot of people are saying is kind of a farewell, so to say. People are anticipating that he's leaving AEW very soon, sooner rather than later. His contract's up early 2025, and the belief is that he's coming to WWE, coming back to WWE.
I believe so, man. And where would you put him, Moose? I feel like NXT would be awesome to get back more fucking, some established stars. Yeah, I'm liking what they're doing with what's his name?
Spears.
Yeah, Spears. How did you know the fuck I was gonna say Spears, bro? Yeah, Sean Spears, bro.
It's just
that's for sure, man. You felt that one, but yeah, exactly like Sean Spears, man. Established guys, and put him on NXT, man. I feel like you would do great in NXT.
Yeah, I think so too. Webb, what do you think about Malachi Black come back to NXT like Esco is going off of?
Listen, Malachi Black, that'll be a good look for him. He was on WWE before. He was pretty good. So it'd be nice to see him back, especially get somebody like the Final Testament.
Oh yeah.
I would like to see that.
Yo, I didn't even think of that.
Or he might even join the Final Testament to some capacity and probably turn on him. Some to that capacity.
He has experience being a leader, so maybe the next guy to run the Judgment Day, who knows?
Yo, that's even more fire. Keep him coming. The guy.
Also, we gotta have that. We gotta have that CM Punk versus CM Punk match. We gotta have that one then.
Oh, there's so many fucking avenues he could take.
And his girl, Zelina Vega, was on Raw.
Yeah, so she's on Raw, right? Is she on Raw?
Yep.
Okay. Wait.
Oh yeah, I have something to say about AEW also, y'all. Just because we don't like to talk about them guys much. However, I did see something. We have a new faction, y'all. Well, not Syndicate. So new. The Syndicate. What do y'all think about how that's going to play out over there? That place that Tony Khan runs.
The thing with his company is that he gives a lot of creative freedom to people, and I'm not bashing MVP or any of them. I'm not saying they're going to do bad, but like when they
call the Syndicate, okay.
Well, when he does do that, and he gives these guys coming over from WWE who feel like they know what's best for their character and their gimmick, it always goes to shit. Miro, it's happened to Miro. It's happened to I think almost every WWE talent that's made that jump except for Mox. You know what I mean? You give them so much power to do that. It can either hit or miss. Swerve is an example of it hitting, because Swerve has done everything right and he's progressed his character. We just have to see. I mean, MVP's a smart guy. Bobby Lashley's a veteran. Shelton's a veteran. If they're given the keys to drive their own car to success in this company, it could hit or miss. Right now, it's on a road of hitting because they're all that everyone's talking about in AEW.
Yep.
But the MVP, I feel, is the key. He has to be the key. He has to be who he was. He has to be the driving force. They have to make Bobby look dominant. That's the key to that working. If you don't do it that way, It's not gonna work.
It's
I'm
not.
I'm also surprised that they're making Shelton Shelton
Shelton,
Benjamin.
That's a new name, Shelterman.
Shelton Benjamin, man. They're actually using him right. He looks aggressive. He's looking like a deal, like a big deal, man. I don't know. I feel like they're actually treating him better than WWE was at this very rate. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong at all, man. And again, there's a lot of things that we've seen in Shelton Benjamin, and I'm gonna take a hot take for this. People might want to kill me for it, but a lot of the stuff that Shelton Benjamin has done, I've seen in Montez Ford.
Yeah.
Like, that overlooking, like Shelton.
Ooh, hey, let me cut you off real quick, Webb. I heard that. Did you hear that fucking rumor? I don't know if I put it out there, but I heard Montez Ford. I don't know if it was one of y'all, but I think he wanted to go to AEW.
Yeah,
it might have been me. I said something in the chat.
I think that was you. Yeah.
Yeah, but because it's time for that. I think we've been saying for a couple months now, and he's visibly frustrated. Like he said, and he put out an Instagram earlier. It's still Street Profits for life, but it's time.
Yeah,
no more basketball shorts. It's over.
He said like it's been 4 years since their last tag team title reign, and they're not gonna. He even said himself. There's new guys coming in, and more formidable tag teams that the people are getting behind. No one's talking about the Street Profits, and he knows that. He said it. So if he wants to get that spotlight he's looking for, he's got to go solo, bro. He's got to, man. Like, no disrespect to Dawkins, but Dawkins is just holding him back at this point. He needs to go solo if he wants to really reach the heights he wants.
It honestly feels, my bad, bro. It honestly feels like he's doing the same shit. Go ahead, Webb.
Like just to say, like you say, he's doing the same shit. If he goes solo, who's to say they can't come back like DX broke up, got back together. NWO broke up, back together.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people broke up and got back together. DIY, same thing. It's the formula. You got to break up to grow and then come back and make it better. The Shield as well. We've seen this. So
and we're about to see that with Woods and Kofi. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And you know what, man? I'm fucking loving it, bro. This past Raw, where fucking Xavier Woods is all like, "Go fight with your brother" or whatever the fuck you told him.
Oh, with the
that shit
Usos,
was funny, brother. Damn.
I'm waiting for the implode. They're dangling like a piece of meat in front of us. It's like, come on, y'all, stop. Just I think Survivor Series or the next PLE or maybe Saturday Night Main Event.
No, I think it's gonna be Monday, because
think so.
This upcoming Monday Night Raw is being dedicated to the 10-year anniversary of New Day.
True.
There it is.
And I think it's gonna happen this Monday.
Yeah.
So we get a Big E sighting.
Yeah, I think we get Big E on this episode, but I think Big E's gonna be kind of like how Roman was or how Dean was when the Shield broke up.
Yeah, he's like the guy in the middle, right?
He's the guy in the middle where Woods. It could be a fucking role reversal where we see Kofi turning on Woods. I don't know, but if it does, if the realistic picture we're seeing, Woods attacks Kofi and Big E just stands there like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
You're right, because Kofi's getting kind of mad, fed up about it, because he had told Xavier Woods, "You're acting like a rookie." So I mean, that's already getting kind of intense right there.
It is, and if there's someone that deserves to get that push, it's got to be Woods at this point, man.
It's time.
So it's time for Woods' time. It's Woods' time to shine.
I mean, the King of the Ring is nice, but that guy needs a championship, bro.
He needs a title, bro. Even if it's just a mid-card title.
Yeah.
Something to call his own.
Like they gave Big E his run, even though he was separated from the New Day, but he's still New Day-ish.
True.
Gave Cody his title. Now Woods' turn. It's his turn. It's been his turn.
Yeah.
Give the man a trombone. It's over with.
They gave him a trombone and
pancakes,
unicorn heads, bootios.
Yeah, bootios. Come on, man. Like,
it's time, dude.
It's time, man.
Give us Consequences Creed.
That's wild, bro.
You know, but going back to what we were originally talking about, Tez, he needs that push. He needs that solo push bad. And I know it must eat him alive inside seeing Bianca skyrocket to heights. She's still a fucking champion, bro. And Tez hasn't touched one in 4 years. You know, it must eat him alive inside, and that's why he's frustrated. And that's why he said what he said on Twitter. So,
but the rumor, like Booker T was saying, and he put a couple quotes out. He's saying Triple H is behind him, but they're also saying they gotta wait for the right time. Well, when is the right time? They're not in the time picture. This is the right time.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
there's dead period.
Netflix there. I don't know.
I was gonna bring up that Europe tour, basically the road to WrestleMania. So we're gonna actually have some Raws and some SmackDown and some awesome fucking places, man. You know, it's Europe, bro, all of Europe. So it's gonna be awesome, man. Now it just seems like WWE is a bigger deal by going to these places other than just keep it in the States, you know.
They see the money, backlash,
and the reaction, you know. Even it's WrestleMania season, you know, the crowd's still kind of dull, bro, sometimes. But over there, you know, it don't miss. You know what I mean?
We need that overseas WrestleMania, like somewhere.
We
London,
need that France crowd.
France.
We need that French heat. That
France was amazing, bro.
Mm-hmm. That France was crazy. Even Puerto Rico was fucking fire, dude. You know.
Is this true? Oos with the Japan backlash?
I don't know because people were saying that the image is fake. But
I look right now.
The backlash in Tokyo at the Tokyo Dome is where they're supposed to be holding it.
I mean, that sounds great, but is the crowd even? Do they even react?
It's a Japanese crowd, bro.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm saying.
If we know anything from Japanese crowds, they're very respectful, But we're talking about Backlash, bro. Backlash is on a 4 year streak of being hot, no matter where they're at, bro. I think they gotta keep that alive, man.
I think WWE is just that big, you know, where they actually fucking make noise. Because I've heard and I've seen in the tours and shit, like. Remember the Beast from the East? The crowd was pretty good.
It was good. It was in the Korakuen Sumo Hall. Interesting enough, they get hype. We just gotta like spark that. Give them Japanese talent to get hype about. I think they'll.
There you go. I think that's what that is, man. Because you know the wrestlers from the WWE are more like, you know, entertainment, more lively. Like people. Fucking give them a bigger reaction. I just feel.
So I read that backlash. I put it in the chat really quickly, but it says as of now, no. They say they're looking to do it in Europe sometime. So, they're not keeping out the box. But for now, it's Europe or Canada. So,
Europe is. I think Europe is a really hot place for wrestling right now. All in London. WWE going to Cardiff, the Clash in the Castle. The crowds are fucking fire. I think that I don't know, man. Fuck.
France and Puerto Rico, man, was lit as fuck. Go ahead, DJ.
They would like. I want to see that more. I mean, again, wrestling is global. Being global. That's good for the brand.
World Wrestling Entertainment. Yes, sir.
World Wrestling, and keep that mantra. Like, who's to say next? They're not doing it in fucking Russia somewhere. Oh, well, not probably right now, but like maybe Africa somewhere, one of the African countries, or fucking Australia, something like this. Let's do this.
Could you imagine an African show? That would be crazy. I know, like they've done South Africa in the past, and those crowds were like house shows. Remember, they used to show like excerpts of like the tour, and those crowds were fire. But you imagine like going to a place where they've never been, and imagine the crowd who's so eager to go to that show.
Yeah, I mean, listen. If I live in one of them countries, and mind you, how often do they see us? So they know they have to show up and show out when they see us, man. They do.
Yep.
So that's where we at with that. It's like I love it. So
I think Spain should get a show, and you just put Spanish talent, but Stephanie Vaquer. But the Japan show, if you wanted to get somebody on fire again, i.e. Shinsuke, Asuka,
Yep,
um,
bro. You could even throw Finn Balor in there.
yep,
Yes.
Balor, AJ Styles, dude,
AJ
fucking
Styles.
Cody Rhodes in
Yep,
Japan, bro.
Cody.
Cody was a fucking who else?
Rich Club vibes.
Bro,
Funaki.
all the
Give me
women, bro.
Funaki.
Yeah, Funaki, hell yeah. But especially all the
Funaki.
women too, bro. Like the
Yo,
NXT
Julia.
women, the fucking Julia. Returning
Io.
Asuka.
I think Japan would be a good destination, but like we said earlier, you get formidable Japanese talent, you're set, bro. Your show in Japan is
Oh,
set.
also, bro, you gotta have Brock Lesnar on that show. They love Brock.
Former IWGP World Champion, you
Yep.
know what I mean? Fuck yeah, the Gorillas of Destiny, bro. The fucking
yeah.
You get Tama Tonga in front of a Japanese crowd, bro. It's fucking. I was gonna do a fucking pause gesture. I'm not gonna do that.
That show right there would be a great one. I'm telling you, like even if they did it for Backlash, like they said, hey, let's do it. If that's a rumor, make it true, because that actually makes sense. I was actually kind of pumped about that.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
What one thing I was talking to Webb about today, especially in the actually I don't know if it was today, but recently, was no, it was tonight about tonight's NXT show, and I don't know if I had asked him directly, but I want to ask both of you at the same time. The nostalgia acts, right? Like obviously, sorry, I'm switching gears, but tonight we seen the nostalgic acts from the old ECW talent.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of NXT incorporating those things? They do it in the past. They have the old WWE pay-per-views. How do you guys feel about them incorporating nostalgic WWE talent into the product?
I think it's a great way to pay homage.
Fuck yeah.
Actually, and it helps a lot of things. People get compared to other people. It makes it easier to pass the torch for certain acts, like especially if you compare to somebody your whole career or look up to people, and to give those guys, they finally made it, but to give them those moments with those senior acts, you know what I'm saying, with more established acts. So again, these guys like Bubba Ray Dudley, Devon Dudley, Rob Van Dam, Rhino, those are elder statements in this culture, the wrestling culture. So you would want to give the Trick Williams and the Javion Evans and the females of the world this look with the people they grew up and they idolized. So it's a great way to bridge the gap and put different generations together.
The rub.
So it's great to see, and I love it, and I wish they do more.
And also, bro, just AEW's been doing it, and sure. It's I don't know what's up with Vince, but at that time, I mean, you could just tell he doesn't give a shit about legends. He doesn't give a shit just to have somebody Devon didn't even do much. He just brought out the table, but the fans still loved it. Like I would have booked that. It's just like they're booking shit like a fan, and you should look at AEW. They're fucking doing it. So just give them respect that they deserve. They're fucking legends. Why the fuck wouldn't you have them there? It's just, to me, it's just like I don't understand why weren't they doing this? But I'm just glad they're doing it. So man, just keep doing it. You know what I mean? We're all wrestling fans. We all know these guys, and that's a huge pop. Just look at that fucking Puerto Rico match, bro. Like that Backlash with the Bad Bunny versus Damien, and then look at everybody that fucking came through. We had Carlito, Savio Vega. Like that shit was like the biggest fucking, like the crowd reacted so crazy, bro.
Bro, and that's Savio Vega and Carlito. You know what I mean? Like
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
two guys, bro. Like fuck, man. I think, like, going off of what you said, like, why Vince? If it was Vince still in charge today, because RVD and Bubba Ray were like still like. Well, Bubba Ray, TNA, RVD still recently working AEW. He would have said no.
Yeah.
But Shawn and Triple H, they see this shit. You know what I mean? They see the evolving. The next step to getting the Vince era out of the system is to get rid of fucking Def Rebel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
Get rid
sure.
of them and start licensing music.
Bro,
Web help.
their rapping, it just fucking sucks, man. Fort Minor wannabes, they just suck
No,
at rap,
it sucks.
man.
But Web and I talked about it today. Like we're talking about how like the entrance or how it looks like they have a partnership. Fourth Rope has a partnership with TNA, and TNA has a partnership with WWE.
Yeah.
You think about it, like if we can collaborate all that, why not get West Side Gun to start producing some themes for WWE?
Yeah. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
get some other people involved. Exactly. If like I said, I know we recently in recent weeks we've been bringing West Side Gun up a lot. However, he has a promotion, and like you see, it's aligned with TNA. Joe Hendry was there. He made a specific Joe Hendry shirt, which is pretty good and it sold out. But just for somebody of that cachet, the actual somebody in the music business to help with the music, not necessarily be all rap music, but it's like it opens the door. Okay, he might know this person do some who wants a rock theme, or somebody wants to do a disco theme, or this or that. It's like just be willing to listen to open the doors, and I like that Triple H and Shawn Michaels are aligning themselves with people like that, and they're understanding the culture and kind of giving people what they want. So
yeah,
it's evolving, and it's at a different pace. So,
but I don't think they should continue this relationship with like Def Rebel and CFO. I think they should give more artists opportunity to like produce music in WWE instead of sticking to one guy.
And you know what? I really feel this was because Vince was so fucking cheap that he wanted to bring in these guys because like regular people would tell them to make a song for them, and they would just fucking make up anything out of their ass and they would sell it to people. So that's what WWE was trying to do. They were trying to license this music. It wouldn't cost anything because they're for the ones fucking making it. But now I feel like WWE's not cheap anymore, or you know what I mean? Like they're not scared to venture out or put popular shit in the mainstream or whatever. Like it's just like you don't need this fucking group anymore. It's just like a generic fucking anybody could do this music type of shit.
Anybody could do this music.
That's what I feel like.
He's
bro.
right.
I feel you. You're absolutely right.
If you get some young artists, you can help the brand. If people know the theme song, oh, where's that theme song? Oh, this is this person's theme song, but it's the actual song.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you can reach different audiences with that. It's marketing. It's marketing 101. You want to reach as many people in different markets. That's the point.
Look at Kofi, right? Kofi had Collie Buds put out his theme SOS. You had Triple H who used Motorhead and Lemmy to put out his theme
it was
song.
different back in the day too.
It was different.
Wale had the NXT theme.
He had the NXT theme.
Yeah, Lil Kim with Trish Stratus.
Lil Kim with Trish Stratus.
Naughty by Nature, Shane McMahon. Like you had a bunch.
Oh yeah,
and it stayed.
And
you run DMC, DX.
DX. My favorite DX team, by the way, the Kings. The Kings of
Rock.
Kings of Rock.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Part 2. Don Julio. Yes, I'm always scream Don Julio like that because that video came
out. Let's get it, man.
Shout out to Hollywood.
Okay, cheers, brother.
Cheers.
But yeah, Def Rebel need to go.
They need to go, man. They need to bring fucking these licensing. I need Sandman on WWE TV with Enter Sandman playing. You know what I mean?
Something like that, bro.
Or something fire, something fresh, new.
Bro, they can do it, bro. They fucking paid Living Color to do a whole new recording of fucking Cult of Personality for CM Punk. Not an excerpt version, the full version. They got the money, bro. They can do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. At one point, WWE was so cheap that they stopped paying for fucking pyro. Remember, there is no fucking fireworks anymore. Just garbage, generic music. And it's time to go back to that time where, man, man, even at one point in the Attitude Era, Stone Cold came out to like some Metallica song. And I was just like, okay, yeah, he was that fucking big. And that's what AEW's doing, man. They'll fucking put on this fucking song for Daniel Bryan. Everybody gets whatever they want because that motherfucker Khan has the fucking money. Like, why is WWE being so fucking cheap? I don't get it.
I'll give you a prime example, right? When I was young, I remember going to the WWE or WWF then house show, right? And it was a house show in New Jersey. So, you know, I'm a kid. I want to say I was around 10. So a lot of things I started to pay attention to. So people coming out to their theme music. Oh, this person coming out. So the one that intrigued me at the time, we were talking about damn near end of Corporation Rock, with the Rock at his time, right? And at that point, that's when he started using the If You Smell, If You Smell, that one, the first one. And at this house show, I just watched maybe Raw or SmackDown prior to going, and he plays the first Do You Smell the Rock is cooking, but the one with right when he's like on the tail end of leaving the nation.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit bothered me so much. I was like, wait a minute. Why wouldn't you have the newest theme right now? You're using an old theme when you currently have a new one on TV, and the fans know. And people started booing. I swear to you, because and this is the Rock we're talking about. We're booing because he used the wrong theme. Like, themes do matter to a point.
Oh, man,
it matters.
It matters so much that it could get a guy over, bro.
Exactly.
Look at what happened with Fandango. Everybody was fucking singing his song, and everybody was just all about it at one point.
Hendry, that's how Joe Hendry got popular, bro.
They got he was at the Pacers game, I believe, the other day. Everybody in the Pacers.
That's why.
But he had Matt and Jeff Hardy with him, so everybody's.
Yeah.
But that's how catchy his themes is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and to be honest, I'm mad his theme is so short because it sounds like a commercial, but then it turned into some real shit at the second half of the song. But I wish that was long.
The guitar.
Take his name and he appears. Like again, that's like a commercial, but it's catchy. But then he start playing the guitar and then he go crazy on that joint. Shout out to Joe Hendry.
Yeah,
he's tough. He's tough for that. That he writes all his own themes, and I say all because when he was in ICW in Scotland, this dude fucking every time he faced somebody, he wrote a custom theme for them before their match. He wrote a custom theme for Kurt Angle when they're about to wrestle, bro. It's fucking hilarious, bro. Dude's fucking he's smart as shit.
And to be honest, I think Joe Hendry inspired The Rock a little bit.
How so?
New theme. Because Joe Hendry, he starts with the commercial and then he goes into the music, right? So you see how The Rock comes on his old theme and then goes back to the the Hollywood Rock thing. Kind of like think about what I'm saying with that. Kind of goes into it.
I agree, dude. That
was nice though.
I'm just having a flashback of when The Rock debuted that new theme at the.
Damn, bro. The crowd went wild, bro. As soon as they heard that Heel Rock theme, damn.
When I heard the change up with the guitar, I was like, "Oh, okay, new theme." And then the old theme hit, and I was at work, I think, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude? Oh my god!"
Yo, I still go back on YouTube and still watch it because it catches me off guard every time.
Seeing it live, we've seen it so many times, like on TV, but actually hearing the theme live again, I was like,
you lucky son of a bitch, man.
Bro.
You saw that at WrestleMania night one.
Got the final. No, I didn't go to night one. It was at the Raw after Mania when he came out and had that promo with Cody.
Yeah.
The Raw after Mania.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You were at night 2, right? And on fucking Raw.
The Raw after Mania, bro.
Right?
Damn.
The Rock came out and I couldn't even stand up. I was like, bro, no bullshit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie on the stream. I teared up. I was like, yo, this is the first time I'm seeing The Rock live since WWE Live in Hawaii 2003. I'm gonna fucking tear up. You know what I mean?
Almost 20 years, 21
years ago, he wrestled Chris Jericho in the main event as a WWE champion at Blaisdell Arena. I cried then, and I fucking cried as a grown ass man, bro. I fucking
crazy part. It's okay. I don't even judge you for it.
You know what? It doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
doesn't, man.
The first and only time I saw The Rock was back in 2001. It was like I think before. It was before the September 11th. I think it was like September 10th or 9th or whatever. And it was The Rock versus I think RVD. It was when the Alliance was there, Stone Cold and Kurt Angle type of shit.
It's fresh.
Damn, bro. Just think about that.
Yeah.
All that whole fucking talent back in the day. Bro, the crowd popped so hard for the first match. It was the Hurricane. He came out. And, bro, it was like if The Rock came out. Like, that's how hot WWE was back in the day.
Clara, who is that? Nothing. You are nothing.
He says he knows you.
He knows you.
He said, "What kind of superhero has braces?"
Braces.
Man, I know you. Hamburglar.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, bro. My fucking dad popped when he saw the Hurricane because obviously, well, he's Mexican. He was born in Mexico, so he loves the luchadors. So when he saw somebody with the fucking mask, he was actually cheering. I was like, "Oh shit, my dad's cheering for a wrestler." He would take me right to go to shows, but he wasn't necessarily a fan. But when he saw the Hurricane, he actually got up for that one.
I was a huge Hurricane fan, dude. I don't give a fuck. I had the mask, the cape, oh my god, especially Hurricane with Rosie, man. The Hurricane and Rosie, the shit,
that
the
shit
superhero
was
in
funny,
training.
Superhero in training.
He said,
and Mighty Molly.
Mighty Molly.
He said, Scorpion King has a little ding-a-ling. That was
crazy.
Hakuma Sente. Ah.
That shit was
classic.
Yeah.
And crazy enough, he's a producer still too, man. You know what I mean?
Is he Shane Helms?
Yeah, Shane Helms is a fucking producer backstage for WWE still, man. Like a lot of the guys we grew up idolizing, like even in TNA, like bro, a lot of the producers right now are either ex TNA or they're ex like mid Carters, bro. Tyson Kidd, Hurricane Helms, fucking Jason Jordan. Al Snow is the owner of OVW. He runs OVW, Ohio Valley Wrestling. Do they also have a show on Netflix of OVW behind the scenes? If you guys want to check that out. But and then you got the TNA guys. You got Petey Williams or Bobby Roode, Abyss, Sanjay Dutt. I think is it Sanjay?
Bobby
no, not
Roode.
Sanjay Dutt. Davari, Bobby Roode. Like, bro, the mid Carters are who's running the fucking shit in the back. You know what I mean? And then
can we say something about Bobby Roode really quickly?
Gloriously,
bro.
you
say
can
whatever
say
you want. It's Livewire.
The thing about Bobby Roode, he was such a guy at TNA. So when I see him from TNA, I knew he had the long hair. So when he came over to WWE's Glory, I didn't like the glorious thing for him.
I gotta disagree. I was a big fan of that.
Like initially, it
was good while it lasted, man.
But I still feel like they underutilized him a little bit.
They did.
Well, it ain't a little bit, a lot of it.
They did.
Because that shit was popping in NXT.
The NXT, yeah. Go ahead, Moose.
Like it was glorious. I was with it, and then it fizzled out really quick. It's like certain people, they kind of let go that shouldn't have let go. Like Nick Namath, you know what I'm saying? Shouldn't have let him go. He was a talent, always been good. And I feel like sometimes they put him in a title picture and then they kept him out for way too long.
Mm-hmm.
But it kept inserting John Cena, the golden goose. And, it was time for John Cena to take a seat back too and get to the mid-card thing and get himself back. Not saying he's not a legend or not, but when you got other people who can actually carry, and then they're everyday wrestlers, like Dolph Ziggler at that time, he was an everyday wrestler, and I felt like he should have had more title reigns than he was given. He should have had a lot more.
Absolutely, bro. Nick Nemeth. Oh, they gave Nick Nemeth that the NXT title, but I think he deserved more. I think Bobby Roode deserved more. I'm sending you guys a video in the chat. This is how over this dude Bobby Roode was. I was at an NXT house show in San Diego, and I popped when he did the fucking glorious.
Yeah,
and, you know what I mean.
It's like, again, just thinking back to why I'm happy to see Vince kind of out, because
we wouldn't get the product we get
You wouldn't
today.
get the shit
Today.
we
Oh
got
hell
now.
no, man! It would have been fucking still ran like a circus, bro.
Yeah, yo, Webb. If you ever have the chance, like if you look at some of the earlier episodes of WNB with me and Esco, like there are episodes where Vince was still in control, where we complained about the product. Bro.
Yeah, dude.
We didn't
All we would
always
do is complain. Like I kept like at one point I was telling you, man, sorry for being negative, man, but this is how I see these shows.
Mhm.
And man, I gotta go back and look at that shit. It was fucking cringe, bro.
It was cringe. And then like now, if you go fast forward to the Triple H era, the beginning of the Triple H era, there's nothing negative that we have to say. Maybe like things here and there, but
Bro, but you would think that we were talking about AEW back then. You know what I mean?
you know what I mean?
Because at one point WWE was, especially in the COVID area a little bit, they was in a
Oh
dark
my God.
place.
Terrible, dude.
That scared me. Like
Yeah.
with the, even though I know COVID did a lot in this, it changed the world as we knew it. Right, I'm glad we have the fans back, because when I saw them fucking TV shits and that, like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, the Thunderdome,
Yeah, the Thunderdome.
concept was like, I
I
got it,
got it, but
like I didn't agree with it. Like, like what do you want me to do? Like, a lot of these guys that you have on webcams are probably not even like live. Like, they're just probably just faces that you put there because people didn't really want to be on the. It just seemed weird. It seemed fake, and then the piped in crowd noise made it worse.
then I heard
don't get me,
saying,
bro. Don't get me started with WrestleMania 37, man. That shit, or was it 36? 37?
Oh, WrestleMania 30s.
That shit was so sad.
36.
Man.
That shit was sad, bro.
God,
That was
damn,
36, bro. That was
Shit.
sad.
sports at that time was sad. It was.
You're
like,
not wrong.
Sports. Listen, it's hard to say when you have a product you needed to make money. It was. I didn't even know how to feel about it.
The Lakers are still the NBA champions in my book.
Even though they call them the bubble champions,
Bubble champions, baby.
and I feel bad. That's a thing because they all agreed onto it, and then they played what they needed to play, and they finished the season and made playoffs. So for them to be deemed the bubble champions is not fair to them because it wasn't their fault a pandemic happened.
Well, not all the teams were supposed to play, right?
Only 20 teams were invited. You know, the ones that had the best records. So they played it out who would make the final seedings and whatnot, 10 games or whatever, with the seedings change. But you still had the top teams that went. So it was like everybody played. Like, now you did have people sneak off and go and get hot wings, Lou Williams. And then he snuck up and got some hot wings at one point. But
it's crazy.
Listen, let's not talk about Rachel Nichols and Jimmy Butler. I heard that
he snuck them into the bubble. No.
Yep. He stuck some strippers and some hot wings. Yes, he did.
Oh shit.
So listen, I like my strippers and hot wings too, but when it comes to making my money, bro, I'm gonna follow the rules at that point. Get to the stripper and the hot wings later. Like, have y'all seen the COVID strip clubs?
I didn't get it.
You gotta Apple Pay. You gotta Apple Pay the tips. You know what I mean?
Let's just say, for shits and giggles, there was a certain southern region, right? A certain southern city. The state happens to be next to South Carolina, above Florida, and to the right of Alabama.
Georgia.
Right? So let's just say this certain state in
Georgia
strip clubs. They had drive-through strip clubs.
That's fucking wild, bro.
Hey, titties and COVID is crazy.
That's fucking wild, bro.
You know how crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
2020 was crazy, bro. Wrestling, especially, dude. I'm glad to see where we are today with it, because if you ask me about any fucking storyline from WWE in the pandemic era, the only one I remember is the Monday Night Messiah. Like, that's about it.
Oh,
bro.
Yeah, that is
true. Messiah of what? The TV screens people?
No, was
with the
Seth Rollins. No. I get it, but he was the Messiah of who? Because it wasn't that many people there.
No, he was a Messiah of TV screens and Samoa Joe. We almost had a Samoa Joe Seth Rollins feud. We didn't, because Samoa Joe was always injured.
Yeah, that's true. And then the one that I remember too, I think it was let's see, man, I don't want to fuck this one up. I think it was Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles.
Yeah,
Or what was it? Something with Daniel Bryan. That was a classic fucking match, bro.
Jeff
I think it
Hardy.
was AJ versus Jeff, something like that.
Speaking of Hardy, that's another thing I remember from the pandemic was Matt Hardy's AEW debut. Because remember, right before the pandemic,
True.
Matt Hardy's 90 Day started. Pandemic started, and then Matt Hardy appeared on AEW in the fucking stands of the wherever the Daly's place.
Yeah.
It's crazy because that's when AEW kind of flourished. They're beating WWE was during the pandemic era. They come back from the pandemic era. WWE starts taking over, and then Triple H era started. AEW is fucking kicking rocks. You know what I mean? Cody Rhodes makes his return to WWE, even more so. AEW's kicking rocks. Chris Jericho came out and said publicly, "We're in about 5 months. We're gonna start beating Raw's ratings." No, sir. They're not even beating NXT's ratings. They're not even beating TNA's ratings, dude. It's just so crazy to see where things
Shit, they
end
never
up.
beating Joe Rogan 3 days. That's a
No,
problem.
they're not. JRE. One big point I wanted to ask you guys about. We have something big coming up in WWE. We have the Survivor Series match. Survivor Series. Rumor has it that there is going to be War Games, and we know who it's going to be between, but they're also going to incorporate a Raw versus SmackDown versus
I was
NXT.
actually fucking hoping for that, man.
That's what the rumors, not the rumors, but the dirt sheets, Pro Wrestling Insider is talking about. And the only reason why they speculate that is because feelers from WWE have stated that NXT is going to be involved in this year's Survivor Series.
Okay.
So we're not getting a pay-per-view for NXT before Survivor Series. NXT is going to be in Survivor Series.
Oh, okay.
So if we do that whole structure and we get the War Games at the end between Team Bloodline versus Team OG Bloodline, who are some guys you want to see in the SmackDown, Raw, and NXT Survivor Series matches?
Oh man, are we talking about a traditional 5-on-5?
That's the rumor. Is that
Okay.
that's what the
Not gonna
card
be
is going to
five.
be?
It's gonna be 5-on-5-on-5.
5 on
Yeah,
5
five
on
on 5. Yeah, just like what, back in 2019, I think.
Yep. Back in 2019, and that NXT team was fucking stacked, bro.
Yeah, it was stacked, man.
Fucking Keith Lee, Matt Riddle, who the fuck else was in that? And I think they had
Ciampa.
Ciampa. Yeah, that was Psycho Killer Ciampa. Velveteen Dream, I think. Webb, can you look that up for us?
Sure.
I think it's Survivor Series 2019.
Yeah, that's the one they went to Saudi and then they all had flight trouble, so they flew in Team NXT last minute to fill in for that SmackDown and invade SmackDown.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
bro. Keith Lee hit that spirit bomb on fucking Roman.
Okay, so the poster was Becky Lynch champion, Shayna Baszler NXT champion, and Bayley as a champion. Let's see.
NXT wiped the floor with WWE that one.
Here we go. Team SmackDown.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, King Corbin, Mustafa Ali, and Shorty G. Defeated Team Raw, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Ricochet.
That Raw sounds pretty good.
And in Team NXT, Ciampa, Damian Priest, Matt Riddle, Keith Lee, and Walter.
Wow, Gunther, damn. That
so
is a fucking
you got that's a stacked team.
How the fuck did they beat Walter? I want to know that. I forgot how they fucking beat him.
They beat Walter. They didn't beat Gunther. You know
okay, yeah.
See, Gunther's a whole different thing. Gunther is a whole different person.
They even had Adam Cole versus Butch, right? Butch.
Yeah.
In a fucking regular match.
Speaking of Ziggler and Rude, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode won by eliminating the Street Profits for the championship. Oh my! See, even the shit I was talking about then. Oh my god!
Hey man, I'm just fucking happy that they're gonna have a Survivor Series match. I was waiting for that shit. I love the War Games, but I need that traditional 5-on-5 SmackDown versus Raw.
Yes.
You know, I've always been a big fucking fan of that. And when Triple H took it away, I was kind of like, yeah, I like the War Games, but you could have just called it War Games and still had Survivor Series.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they said it was boring, but I felt it was boring because they're going through that pandemic shit or whatever. But I always felt the 5-on-5 was always the best shit to watch. It felt like the All-Star game.
Oh my god, like it's a lot to watch, bro. I just can't believe it. Damn, that was that long ago, and I enjoyed that because I remember watching that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That 5-on-5, like I said, traditional in November. And man, hopefully they do bring that shit back because you know, if you could think about it, minus the bloodline, minus the OG bloodline, who would you have on your Raw and your SmackDown team if it was just that traditional 5-on-5?
Traditional 5-on-5.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. SmackDown. SmackDown. Give me LA Knight.
Nice.
Does this include like Roman and the
Yeah,
bloodline?
don't throw in the bloodline or the OG.
I won't. I won't. So
Because we already
SmackDown.
know the okay.
SmackDown. Give me give me LA Knight. Give me Andrade. Give me Mello. Fuck it. Give me Logan Paul.
Oh shit.
Yeah, give me Logan Paul and give me
Yeah, four.
fuck, dude. Give me Cody. Cody counts, right?
Yep.
I think Cody would be in that match, but
fuck, never mind. Don't give me Cody. Don't give me Cody.
But fucking throw Orton in there, bro.
Oh fuck, I forgot about Orton. Give me Orton.
You know, and I agree with that SmackDown right there because yeah, I would put fucking the triple threat we just saw. I would put LA Knight, Melo, Andrade. That's a for sure. Throw in Orton because he's always been the captain of the fucking Survivor team. He's won 3 of them. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know that, but he's won 3 survivors of the fucking Survivor Series.
Yeah.
For your Raw, what do you think about your Raw?
For Raw, give me Rollins. Give me.
He has to be in there. You know what I mean?
He has to be team captain. Give me Rollins. Give me give me Priest.
Nice.
Give me Bronson Reed.
Oh, nice.
Give me Bronson Reed.
Him and Seth in the same team. You already know they'll fuck each other over on that one.
Hell yeah. Give me Gable.
Nice.
And last but not least, give me main event. Oh fuck no, can't we use him? Give me Ilya Dragunov.
Damn.
That's good. You pulled that out your ass, but that was
the sleeper.
That was a good one.
That is a fucking sleeper. Give me Ilya Dragunov.
Cheers,
what up, Sam Marsh? Cheers.
What about y'all, man? Give me y'all's 5-5.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Your SmackDown one, I don't think I could touch that one.
Yeah. That one's legit.
You incorporated Balor. Oh, that's the only thing I'm gonna add to Raw. Take out Dragunov for Balor because you're gonna see that little squabble between him.
Fuck, I forgot about the Judgment Day, honestly.
Yeah, I was thinking Balor too.
I'm thinking Balor. And out of all of them, Balor.
Oh my god.
Breaker.
God
damn it. Braun Breaker, yeah.
Breaker. I'm just trying to think. Braun is still an option. Braun Strowman.
Strowman is. Strowman is still an option.
Yep.
But that's on Raw because Raw has a lot more. On SmackDown, that's what you gotta pull. You can pull a lot in SmackDown. It's just like you said, the perfect 5 for SmackDown. It's like to be honest, I can honestly see Cody doing double duty. Yeah, I like a lot of people, but you could also do, you could flip it this way. What if, because Gunter lost against Cody and Saudi, what if he said, "Yo, let me get a rematch, my team versus your team"?
I like that one too.
That'd be a
was
nice one too.
badass.
They both the champions recruit teams and they go at it again because they're not done. They're far from fucking done. So that would be nice to see them like kind of like incorporate some shit. So of course, Gunter will probably pick his man's what's his name?
Kaiser.
He goes to Google Kaiser. I see him picking a foreign evil team versus Cody's good team. But Cody will have to watch. Cody's gonna pick Orton, of course. Cody's gonna pick probably Sammy, and the rest is up. I could see Cody picking up LA Knight, and I could see him picking somebody like you said, Andrade. Melo wouldn't make that cut for Cody if Cody was the captain of the team. Now,
Cody as a captain, it would be crazy.
But I see Gunter picking Kaiser, Bronson Reed,
the heels.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, basically the heels.
The heels, shit. Not Dom, because Dom ain't that. I mean, he's good, but I don't see him picking up Dom. That'd be mad random. I can see Finn Balor and McDonough.
Balor. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah,
for sure on SmackDown, I have Orton the leader.
Mm-hmm.
Then we would have fucking LA Knight, Melo. If there's no injuries, I'll throw in AJ Styles, and what's the last one I was gonna pick? And then they would have like something going on with AJ and Melo, and then like I said, you have LA Knight, and yeah, I think was that 5 or not?
That's 4.
That's 4. Got one more.
Yeah, because I throw AJ Styles in there. I was thinking Andrade, but
I throw Andrade in any fucking team. You know what I mean? To be
yeah, because I feel like it's gonna be KO versus Cody, so I couldn't put them in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it has to be a strong ass team. So might as well just throw Andrade in there. And I think for sure Raw, you got it there perfect. Ose. We'll just do Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed. Let's see, fucking what else we got? Maybe CM Punk, Drew McIntyre in that same team.
Fuck! Why did I forget about Punk? Oh my god!
Yeah, that would be fucking epic.
Man. No, you going for the kill?
Because then you got Seth and fucking CM Punk. I mean, you got. Bro, Seth, CM Punk, and Drew McIntyre in the same team would be fucking wild too, bro.
Seth, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre.
And Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed,
beef everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do one more round. They say there's no bloodline match. You still got Kevin and Cody main eventing. No bloodline match. If you could make the perfect 5v5, V5, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, who would your 5s be without the bloodline not being able to be used?
Yeah. More like a fantasy.
A fantasy. Here's mine, to be honest. For SmackDown, right? SmackDown, I'd want to use a tribal chief, but I'm sure he'd probably be in another match with somebody else, maybe versus Solo. I don't know. This is my dream SmackDown team, led by AJ Styles, the Good Brothers, and the Gorillas of Destiny. Give me fucking Bullet Club, all right? Representing fucking SmackDown. Raw, give me Gunther or CM Punk as a leader, Gunther, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, and not even just for shits and giggles, but because he's probably one of the best talents on that roster, Chad Gable.
Yeah, okay.
Give me that 5. And then for NXT, give me Trick, Sean Spears, All Ego Ethan Page.
Nice.
What the fuck's his fucking name? Jevion Evans.
Okay.
And not Wesley, Obafemi.
Oh, my family, that
That would be my 5. What
That's
about
sick.
y'all? Your
That's sick.
5v5 with bloodline members being able to be used.
Okay.
Okay, for me right now, Bloodline, I'm gonna go Ultimate Bloodline for SmackDown. I'm going Roman, Jimmy, Jacob, Cody, and I need somebody just random. Give me Montez.
Nice.
And then
Oh, you don't have to say anything else anymore because that team fucking won. Whatever. Go ahead. Who else?
let me give you SmackDown. SmackDown, I'll go Jay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the roster simultaneously. Give me a moment. Give me Jay, Seth. I'm just going by SmackDown roster. Priest, Punk, Braun.
Oh, the Raw roster.
Yeah. And Braun. Yeah. Oh, no, actually take out Braun for Gunter.
Okay.
I mean,
and what about your
you say
NXT?
fantasy? I'm going like that. The NXT?
The NXT roster.
Hold on. Let me get my NXT roster. Hold on, because I have them all together. NXT is going to be Trick, of course.
Yep.
We taking Trick. We're going Javion. We're going Obafemi. We're going. Hold on. I want to bring something out. I want to bring in like a ringer. Because I need somebody I know is gonna give me what I need. Pause. But the NXT one messing me up. Just to give them out, you can put Austin Theory in there. Just
Theory's
it out.
Okay.
I like Theory, and just my last person. Let's see. I'm trying to be fair and be realistic of what can go. To be honest, I'm gonna go. Oh boy, I'll probably get killed for this. Luke Gallows.
Luke Gallows. Okay.
Yeah, I go Luke Gallows.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going based on the roster house. So Luke Gallows.
Yeah.
For the wrestlers, that'd be my people. Even though my SmackDown roster, I don't know, it's hard to beat.
Definitely killing it right there. SmackDown for sure, dude. Randy Orton, Roman, Cody, KO, and I'll do LA Knight on that one.
LA Knight.
That's a realistic team. That's
realistic. I was either LA Knight or AJ.
That's not bad.
But yeah, that would be it right there. Fucking Raw. Obviously CM Punk, Seth, Drew. Still put Reed in there.
Yep.
And Finn Balor.
That's right.
And then NXT we'll do Trick for sure. Ethan Page.
Ooh.
Tony D'Angelo. And so we got 2 more. Femi.
Tony D.
Yeah, Tony D. Yeah. Tony D and fuck it, Wesley.
You know what? I want to change my NXT one. And y'all didn't mention this up, so I'll beat y'all to it. Joe Hendry.
Okay. Joe
Take the guys with Joe Hendry.
Hey, that is very possible. That is very fucking possible.
There you go.
And also see him fucking coming out for the Rumble, bro. 100%.
Say his name.
Imagine that shit in the whole stadium. Say his name, man.
He appeared. Where is Survivor Series at? It's in Toronto,
Indianapolis, right?
No, Vancouver.
Toronto, Vancouver.
Vancouver.
I think
I was thinking about the Rumble. My bad.
Sorry, let me look it up right now. I think that one's fucking actually sold out. WrestleTix Survivor Series.
Vancouver. It's gonna be a good fucking house right there.
Let's see here. Oh, the first thing was Saturday Night Main Event in Long Island is almost sold out. MSG is almost sold out.
Yeah.
Survivor Series, 300 left available.
Yeah.
We're like literally 4 weeks away, and there's only 300 tickets left available. It's gonna be sold out,
Yeah,
and
that's just gonna be
there's
sold
no
out
tarp.
fast, bro.
There's no tarp. The cap, it's already marked at the max cap. They had to open up more sections.
Nice.
That's what's up. Yeah,
Survivor
shout out to
Series
them
is
for that.
Bro, I had just sent that CM Punk, the return from last year, on the chat, man. And the reason I bring it up, because man, you really look at the arena, and they opened it up really good, man.
They had to.
Pause on that one, but they opened. I was just fucking around. But yeah, they opened it up really good, man, and it had a fucking ton of seats, bro.
They
Big
had
ass
to, bro.
crowd. Shit. I feel the same is gonna happen for the Vancouver.
No,
For sure, man.
I remember where I was on WebNose. I was on the psych side. I was on the in the emergency room working, and I was watching it. You know, if my job is watching, I wasn't on my phone. You know, just for in case anybody from my job is watching, I wasn't on my phone, but I was. You know, what I mean, I was peeping the, you know what I mean, Survivor Series. When the show ended, I swear to God, I thought it was the end, but then Triple H does that. They'll show the watermark, and then
Yeah.
so the watermark showed. I was like, "Fuck, we're really not getting Punk." And then I hear the then I stood up out of my chair, and I was pacing up and down. I was like, "Ain't no fucking way, ain't no fucking way."
Fuck,
And
man.
he came out, bro. I was so hyped, dude. The way WWE has to top that this year, fellas. If you could give me how would you guys feel? How would you guys book a way to top last year's Survivor Series? How would you book that pop moment that we got last year from CM Punk? What would be the peak pop moment for this year's Survivor Series? For me, for as an example, for me, that pop moment would come from Roman's bloodline winning because
Exactly.
they lost in Saudi, and I think I told Webb this too. Webb, I think I might have told you this. The end of the match, Roman and his bloodline stand tall, and then all of a sudden, if you smell,
Oh, there you
Rock
go.
comes out. Roman and them are out of the ring. You've got just the new bloodline in the ring, and they're standing together. And the Rock does the 3, 2, 1, and all of a sudden, you see Jacob Fatu hit the pop-up Samoan drop on Solo, and Solo is out. All of a sudden, the new bloodline is you've got Solo and the Gorillas of Destiny with The Rock as your tribal chief. For me,
That'd be
that would
insane,
be
bro.
I love you, Dwayne. That would be, you know what I mean?
That's wild.
But what would you guys, if you guys could book that pop moment, that it moment, what would it be?
I agree too. So it has to be The Rock, and that would be as almost as the CM Punk when he came back. So that has to happen.
I have that, but I'm consider that's the obvious one. But I have another one. Charlotte returning.
Charlotte, okay, yeah.
Because Andrade's on SmackDown, we have to say it's SmackDown. So let's say what Tiff cashes, she wins, and
Charlotte
we get
returning.
Tiff versus Charlotte. But Charlotte returning is going to be crazy during the Triple H era, because I don't think she's been back since Triple H era, but since the TKO era, she hasn't been back. And I don't know if you guys can agree with me. I think Charlotte is the best in-ring female talent.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
In-ring as in technical wrestling.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It wouldn't have been Liv. It would have been Charlotte winning that damn ring, or possibly Becky. So Liv got really lucky right there.
I speaking of which, I think Liv drops the title against Io, fellas.
Hey, that would be nice, bro.
I think we do
That would be
because
nice.
I think when does she defend it against Io? Not on Raw, right? I think
They
Survivor
announced it.
Series.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Hold on, I'm gonna look right now.
Yeah, because Mommy written off TV.
Yep.
I think she comes back and causes Liv the title. Oh, give me 1 second. That's good.
But they said what you call it is legitimately hurt.
Yeah, that's. Oh, is she really hurt?
Yes, they said she has a cracked orbital bone. So they said Io Sky did it. Let's see. It's not saying when, but we're gonna get a win soon.
Yeah, because I felt it was kind of odd, especially like they went into detail about her orbital bone. So I don't know what the hell's going on there.
Something went awry. Not gonna lie to you. Something went. I think a mistake was made during that. So unfortunately, Rhea had to catch that. But again, Priest wins also. So it got to be being that's Priest won and what's your call it one. They both gonna get opportunities.
Yeah,
but I'm not sure when. It's not saying when. So, but it has to be. Maybe Saturday Night Main Event might be the play
for the drop.
Yeah, for Io Sky and Damian Priest challenge.
okay.
I think it's gonna be on TV too, right? Or on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking Survivor Series, but I don't know.
Yeah, the Survivor Series to me seems a little stacked. I'm looking at it. I'm trying to look at it now. Give me 2 seconds. Because I want to see, because sometimes, Wikipedia, they do put out the match card before. So the match card is not out.
If I could book this show, man, I would literally just do the 2 fucking War Games matches, and I would do the 2 Survivor Series matches, and that's it. 4 fucking badass matches.
Yeah.
Or maybe throw in a championship match in there, but that would be fucking insane.
That would be tough, to be honest.
So
yeah, because everybody's on the show if you think about it.
Yep.
So I have an insider. This is from Sportster. This is from how many days ago? This is 2 days ago from the Sportster. This is the same predictions, but I'm gonna give us a little something. They're saying Kevin Owens versus Randy for #1 contender match.
Okay.
They're saying Liv and Io World Championship. Let's see. Braun Breaker versus Sheamus, IC title. Because Sheamus is desperate to become a Grand Slam champion. The Motor City Machine Guns versus Street Profits. And the Street Profits probably break up at that point. Seth Rollins versus Bronson Reed. No DQ. Team Nia Jax versus Team Bailey in Women's War Games.
Okay.
Team
I'm
Bailey.
really hoping for the Survivor Series match, man. That would be fucking amazing.
Actually, I already know for the Team Bailey and Team Nia already because it's 4-4. So Bailey it would be Bailey, Naomi, Jade, Bianca. That's her team already.
Bailey, yep. And then Team Nia would be Nia,
Tiffy.
They really should have went Raw versus SmackDown on that one.
Yep. And then NXT. True. But who else would be on that SmackDown team with Nia? Would be Nia,
Tiffy.
Yeah, Tiffy.
Hold on, because they cool. It's a couple other ones that's like.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Jade and fucking Bianca would be on there too.
Yeah, they're in that
on
match
on the other side,
They're gonna be with Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey.
But I think.
And Naomi for sure is on there.
Yeah, because Naomi is good with Bailey, so I'm thinking Bailey, Naomi, Jade and Bianca versus Nia, Tiffy, and Metaphor.
Okay, yeah.
Metaphor.
Mm-hmm. And that's when Tiffy kind of cashed in. She cashed in after the match. She would cash in at that point.
Yeah,
And
that'd be fucking wild, yeah.
That'd be
Yeah,
funny as hell.
Because I mean, I would already be fucking tired of shit.
Yeah, that'll be the one. That is going to be one. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir, Bob.
And Tiffy, when she cashes in, the next Money in the Bank, hear me out. I'm gonna stand by it. The next Money in the Bank winner for the women's is going to be Chelsea Green.
Oh shit, man, let's go. She got a big reaction that fucking time.
Dude,
Toronto.
I'm telling you, I think she's the sleeper, bro. Either Money in the Bank or she's gonna win the Royal Rumble, dude.
Or bring in that fucking mid Carter, man. I mean that mid card championship. Let's go.
Mid card title, like let her win that, or just, bro. I personally think she's a goofy character, but I personally think that
man, I love her character, bro.
She's
what Liv used to be.
Yep, but she's got the hype and the crowd reaction of, I want to say LA Knight. She's a female LA Knight, bro. Mid Carter with main event card fucking reaction. I think she's the next in line, and plus, her coming in and winning a championship only opens the door for a Matt Cardona return.
Oh, okay.
Give me the Cardona return, dude, and not as Zack Ryder. Give me like a remix version of his theme song, but then it fucking turns into some fucking crazy theme. But give me Zack Ryder, man.
Yeah, you gotta have the how's it go?
Radio, tell me every. Then
And you know it.
Like woo woo woo.
You know what? It would have been a nicer deal with the instead of NXT. It would have been nicer to have the TNA talent, man. You could have had Moose, Nick Nemeth, Joe Hendry, and the Hardys. That would be insane, bro.
I think we're gonna get the Hardys on WWE TV, on NXT TV soon, bro. I think NXT is on such a hot streak right now. I think they're not gonna let up on momentum. The Hardys are now the TNA tag champs. Who's the NXT tag champs right now? Axiom and
yeah, bro, that was so forgettable. I was like, who are the tag team champs?
Dude, I was thinking like, who's the North American champion? Who is the North American champion?
Oba.
No, it's not. It's not.
Tony D.
Oh yeah, Oba left. I mean,
Tony D. Yeah, no, Oba Femi is supposed to be coming to the main roster sometime soon. But yeah, Tony D. Almost forgot about that. Give me someone for. I could have told you Oba Femi, like Webb. Webb was just proved. He thought it was Oba Femi. We need formidable characters to be these champions, dude.
Yeah.
And if we had, let's say, NXT and WWE said, "Oh, we'll just, let's get a fucking let's collaborate the titles. Let's get someone from WWE or someone from TNA to hold both." Who else better than the Hardys?
Yeah. Exactly.
Better than Joe Hendry.
Better than Joe Hendry.
Remember, they're kind of a thing now. They're kind of like a group thing.
Hendry and the Hardys.
The Hardys. I believe in the Hardys.
That song was funny.
I saw it out there. What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think you get them all. You get the Hardys with both fucking titles,
and
you get Hendry the fucking North American title.
Yeah.
Talk about establishing a relationship, dude, between WWE and TNA. That's your gateway into it.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of time still. The 30th of this month. So hopefully by this next week, I don't know about SmackDown, but next Raw we start getting some shit for Survivor Series. Possibly the War Games match, and hopefully the Survivor Series match as well. So it's gonna be bright, man. Future is bright right now for WWE.
It's gonna be bright, bro, and it's money, and we're in for a lot of surprises, bro. I can tell you that.
Oh, for sure, man. After that, we're on the road to WrestleMania, folks.
Man,
road to WrestleMania, and after that, the road to SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, at which you guys, I'm pretty sure, are going. So fuck yeah.
Hey, bro, you gotta come up too. What do you mean we're going, bro?
Hey, I'm trying. I'll try. I'll try my ass, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
we'll figure something out. You get the whole 3-headed monster plus wrestling
And an epic ass fucking podcast as well. Damn, that would
Hell
be
yeah,
wild.
dude.
The live one.
Yeah, a live one. Yeah,
A live pod would be tough.
And
Not in 3 separate screens, but one screen with 3
yeah.
mics. You know
Yes, sir.
And 40s. I'll make sure we have the old English 40s.
Oh,
I'll
for
have
sure,
it.
man. Say less, bro.
We'll have oldie 40s and we'll have a Mickey's 40 for you, buddy.
Mickey's 40 him, and we go, but we definitely got to get him a chopped cheese or something. We got to get some
chopped cheese, and we got
a dish from up here that he knows.
Oh man, let's go.
And we got to get the Don shots. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, of course. King, you know what I mean? J Esco knows about it. I mean, it's tequila. You know what I mean, man?
Oh, for sure, man.
Tequila.
I fuck with it, man. I just downed 2 fucking bottles of that shit right here.
Oh my god!
Word?
Got those bottles right here. Got the fuck yeah. What we got here? That Jose Cuervo.
The Jose.
Yes, sir, man.
Oh, that's my shit. Oh, that's my shit right there.
When the fuck was shooting those, bro?
Man, I say
we've been doing this podcast, bro. I ain't never seen you take one shot.
My bad, brother. It's just I got fucked up that one weekend. You know how we do the show on Mondays and Tuesdays. I finished that on the weekend. But man, I'm gonna have to get a special one for this coming Sunday, man. It would be nice to fucking slam some shots.
Well, it's this Sunday is it. You know what I mean? This is WNB 2-year anniversary. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh,
and Web. I mean, I know you're off this Sunday. I'm gonna need you to come in with some lecha. You know what I mean? This is
go.
lecha or some ronis. You know what I mean, bro? Like this is. Do you guys want to do it on Saturday? Cause do you guys want to do it on Saturday night?
Hey, works for me, man. However, shit.
Yeah, Saturday sound good to me.
Saturday, WNB 2-year anniversary, and we got the 3-headed monster leading this fucking. Oh, and Trav.
Yeah.
And Trav. You know what I mean? This Saturday night, WNB 2-year anniversary. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's get a good time in there, bro. Let's get a good time. I'm gonna get me that bottle.
I gotta find something to drink. I got something I actually drink now. I gotta think now.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be home the same time. Y'all can start pre-gaming, and I'll hop in once I get home. I work this Saturday, that's why. But I get off at midnight.
Well, let's get it, man. Shit, this Saturday sounds good. And if plans change, we always got that Sunday.
You're off Sunday anyways. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, you're off Sunday. Oh, I'm off too, so it don't matter.
I'm not, but Saturday we'll be on the same time. You know what I mean? I'll be on the same time. But
actually, wait, no, this is not fight. This is not Mike Tyson fight week, right?
No, that's next week.
No, we're like yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that shit lands on the the 15th or some shit like that.
Is this week John Jones fight week?
Nope, that's next week. Oh, you know what? Next week is John Jones, and then the week after is Tyson.
Nice, bro. Shit, I'm ready for that fucking fight.
Hell yeah. So this week is the anniversary. Next week is Jones Miocic, and then it's Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury. That's crazy, right? Tyson versus Fury.
Tyson versus
Paul. Tyson Paul.
Oh shit! Tyson versus Paul. Sorry, excuse my language. Jake Paul's getting fucking slapped, dude.
Bro, I've seen Tyson, bro, and yeah, dude, he's ready. He's ready to go.
His trainer said, "This is the strongest I've ever seen you, and I've known you since 13." If his trainer is saying that, and if y'all see him, bro,
Tyson's is next week too. It's November 15th, the Friday.
Oh,
and then Jones is day after.
So Tyson Fury this upcoming next week Friday.
Next Friday.
And then the day after is Miocic.
Bro, after that fight, we need to get Tyson Fury up in there and call out Mike Tyson and shit.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Since who's talking about it?
I don't
I mean,
know.
that was a talk a while back, though. It was.
I don't know if I want to go to Dave and Buster's and watch the Jones Miocic, or if I want to go to New York, Dave and Buster's and watch that, because the tickets are crazy, dude. The tickets are fucking $1,000 at the nosebleed juice.
Damn.
Yeah, but I think the rest of the card is kind of sleep because they're supposed to have Chandler versus Oliveira, but that card that fight's about to get pulled because of unspoken reasons. So I'd say Jones by TKO round, or Jones by submission, third round,
Ooh,
and
I'm
then for
thinking Jones with the finish by fourth.
by fourth, and then I say Tyson by fucking bludgeon and petrified by fucking hands and uppercuts, body shot uppercuts via round 3.
It's
Shout
gonna
out
be interesting, man. Very interesting.
Very.
on the undercourt, Shadeja Green from my hometown, Patterson, New Jersey. She will be fighting. I forget who she's fighting, but she's gonna win. Shadeja Green, Patterson, New Jersey.
Copy that. Well,
Well, you know, a lot of fight this whole month, man. It's gonna be a lot of fights, a lot of wrestling.
So yeah, fellas, don't forget to tune in this upcoming Saturday. We got Wrestling News and Brews 2-year anniversary.
Yes, sir.
Again, I don't know if you guys planning on, you guys want to start early? So I get off. We'll be live. What time is it in Texas right now, bro?
Right now it's exactly, I'm on my phone right now, so 2:03 right now.
So we'll be live, or I'll be live. I don't know if y'all are down 11:45 your time.
Okay.
Saturday night. I'll be home by 12:45. So, anyways,
Yeah.
tune in this
all
fucking
day. Tune
he's
in
off all day.
That
So
works.
tune in, everybody. Tune in this
When we get
Saturday
some
night.
liquor shots, we'll see how we're gonna do it, man. It's gonna go down on Saturday.
He says some. I say many. I say many.
Nice.
Web. You know what I mean? If that's just me though. That's just me though. You know what I mean?
No, I remember a episode where we're all fucking trash, man. It was amazing.
we got to run it back. We got to bring that same energy from 2 years ago to that. Web. We got to introduce Web into the original WNB energy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh, it's definitely gonna happen, man.
So get your liquor ready, get everything ready. Saturday Night Wrestling News and Brews 2-year anniversary. The following weekend, we got Jones Miocic and we got Tyson. We got Fury and Paul. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Wrestling News and Brews special live wire on NXT versus AEW head to head. Stay tuned in. Stay too sweet. And spike your motherfucking
hair.
The
hair
by any means
necessary.
And let's get it, man.
Trump 2024.
Yes, sir.